Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite African mammals, the fascinating warthog. I'm your host, Romy Castagnino, and I'm a conservation scientist, writer and photographer. Every episode will be introducing you to new animals caught on camera traps around the world.
Some footage from Manga Bay, and these are some of the extents we take to get our SD card.
Don't forget to subscribe to Manga Bay to get notifications about our latest videos. Common warthogs are part of the pig family and are found in the grasslands, savannas and woodlands of Africa. They have an unfortunate name that comes from their facial warts, which can grow as long as 15 centimeters. Another characteristic feature is their two pairs of tusks that curve upwards. The lower pair, which is far shorter than the upper pair, becomes sharp by rubbing against the upper pair every time the mouth is opened and closed. Warthogs also have a unique hairdo. They have a black or sometimes brown mane that goes down the spine to the middle of the back. Because their fur coat is sparse and they do not have subcutaneous fat, warthogs are susceptible to extreme environmental temperatures. For this reason, on hot days, they need areas like wallows to cool off, and when temperatures drop, they need burrows to stay warm.
The common warthog is a charismatic little species of wild pig that is widespread across sub-Saharan Africa. They actually live in the burrows that have been abandoned by other savanna animals like aardvarks. They are small, hairy, and they're actually called warthogs due to distinctive flaps of skin and cartilage on their face that are referred to as facial wattles. Another distinctive feature of these animals is that they have very long tusks, 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom, and the ones on the top can get up to 10 inches long. Despite their large teeth, they're actually not carnivores. They are largely herbivores. They eat grasses, roots, seeds, and will also eat dead bugs and worms that they come across as they're foraging. They're excellent diggers due to their large snout, their tusks, their hoofs, and they also have callus pads on their wrists that allow them to get down in the dirt.
Warthogs are omnivorous animals, so they eat a variety of food. To reach lower grasses or insects, they will kneel with their front feet backwards. Their knees have padding so that it makes it easier for them to move around. Sometimes you will see warthogs with friends on their backs. They have a mutualistic relationship with birds. Birds like oxpeckers get to feed themselves on insects that are on the warthogs, and warthogs get to be insect-free, so it's a win-win situation. Did you know that a group of warthogs is called a sounder? They're usually composed of females and their young, so adult males often associate in bachelor groups, but live alone when they become adults. Common warthogs have the longest gestation of all pigs, ranging from 5 to 6 months. When they're about to give birth, females temporarily leave their soundings and go to a separate burrow where they will have between 2 to 8 piglets, most commonly 2 to 4. Warthogs are cooperative breeders, as females have been observed to nurse foster piglets if they lose their own litter. This behavior is known as allosuckling. Infant warthogs are susceptible to both extreme temperatures and predation, which is why the juvenile survival rate is less than 50% in their first year of life. The common warthog's main predators in the wild are lions, leopards, cheetahs, crocodiles, wild dogs, and hyenas. Their primary defense is to flee. They can run at speeds of up to 48 kilometers per hour. They will run with their tails upright to signal other warthogs of danger. Then, if they can, they will reverse into their dens and use their tusks to protect themselves if necessary. Warthogs are classified as least concerned by the IUCN. In the next episode, we'll be meeting a mammal that can flick its tongue in and out of its mouth up to 150 times per minute. That is more than twice a second. Tell us in the comments if you know what animal it is. See you next time.
Manga Bay.